Martha, thank you so much for the introduction. Oh, yeah. Hi folks, I'm not as good as these folks who've spoken before. I have to have a written speech. Going ad-lib is not something I can do. But I want to thank you all. It's so great to be here at Sunnyvale Pride as an out and proud bi man, as Sunnyvale's second openly queer council member, as our first openly queer man on council. I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce and the Downtown Business Association, the Mayor, Assembly Member Lowe, Senator Wahab's office. What a wonderful event. I am so happy to live and serve in a community where I am accepted, where I am welcome, where I am safe, where I am free to be, thank you, where I am free to be who I am and love who I love and live my life. I have those freedoms because of this movement, because of Pride. So it's worth remembering how Pride began and why we're here. We're here today because one night in 1969, fed up with police harassment and mafia extortion, queer people at the Stonewall Inn decided that they had had enough. Led by trans women of color like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, they fought back. They threw bricks. They rioted. They revolted against unaccountable, oppressive, abusive power. And in so doing, they started Pride, and they struck a powerful blow for freedom. And that is what I want to talk about today. We've heard about love, we've heard about inclusion, we've heard about respect, and these are all important parts of Pride. But one of the most important parts of Pride is freedom. And that is a word that has always gotten a lot of abuse from politicians and talking heads. It seems it is most frequently and most loudly heard from those who are attacking the rights and safety of LGBTQ people in this country, those who think Pride shouldn't happen. We hear so much on the news and on the internet about the freedom to ban books and reject vaccines, the freedom to discriminate and to hate, the freedom to not be exposed to the likes of us. We hear so constantly the meanest possible expressions of the word freedom that we risk beginning to doubt its value. Pride rejects this pale, shrunken shadow of freedom. Pride demands the real thing. It accepts no substitutes, and it reminds us of the real value of that word. Like Juneteenth, which our country celebrated just a few days ago, Pride stands for nothing less than life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for everybody. Pride stands for the freedom to be your authentic self in public and in private, the freedom to explore and to find one's own path, the freedom not to have your gender or sexuality as a straitjacket, the freedom to control your own body, to love who you want to love, to hug, kiss, hold hands with your partners in public. Without those freedoms, we are not free. No one is. And that is why Pride matters to me. And that's why Pride matters to everyone, to all of us. Happy Pride, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Go make some good trouble. And now I would like to introduce